Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a preview of the upcoming CONMEBOL World Cup qualifying fixture between Paraguay and Venezuela. This match is being played at the National Stadium of Paraguay in Asunción, the Estadio Chaco de Defensor, I believe is what that is called. We'll find out shortly, because that stadium does feature on the Virtuared patch that I use. So here is a look at the Estadio Defensores del Chaco. That was pretty close there. Obviously my Spanish is very poor. Probably be fair to call it non-existent. As the players take the pitch, let's take a look around the beautiful national stadium of Paraguay before we pause for the national anthems. Shake hands before kickoff. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. Paraguay, the man to watch is Miguel Moron, the left midfielder in the 10th shirt. Plays his club football in the English Premier League for Newcastle United. He is the playmaker on this Paraguayan side. Or Venezuela, Aristoeta, striker and the captain up front. Joseph Martinez at right midfield. My fellow Americans will certainly recognize his name, a stalwart at Philadelphia Union in the MLS. There's a look at our Merlin ball, used for these CONMEBOL competitions. And we are underway in Asunción, Paraguay. Paraguay taking on La Vino Tinto, the nickname for the Venezuelan side, a reference to their wine-colored kits. Ooh. Aristoeta, I believe is how it's pronounced. Making a move there. The Venezuelan side for me personally, if no one else, impressed me in the Copa America this summer. Of course they didn't get out of the group stage, but it was just them and Bolivia who did not. Who you'd expect. Oh my goodness! Early goal from Paraguay. Carlos, lion shirt. That was an interesting celebration. Not sure what that was, but service into the box. Gets his head onto it. Puts it in the back of the net. Vino Tinto is down a goal early to this Paraguayan side in front of the home crowd at the National Stadium at Asunción. I like it so much. It's kind of strange. Anyway, what I was saying was I watched almost every match of Copa America this summer, and Venezuela really impressed me. I guess in my mind I've always thought of Bolivia and Venezuela as the minnows of CONMEBOL, which to be derisive to either of those sides, but just in relation That's been the case for some time now. I'd say pretty much as long as I've been following, since the mid-90s. And so I really expected that Bolivia and Venezuela to just get blasted all their games, to be very blunt about it. And I was really impressed with the defensive work of Venezuela. They obviously stay very compact. They were a lot more competitive than I expected. I would also say the same for Bolivia, maybe to a slightly lesser degree than Venezuela for me, but both of these sides, while, as most probably would have expected going into the tournament, they were the sides who didn't make it through their respective groups. But nevertheless, both of them played a lot better than I certainly expected heading into that tournament. So I was really impressed with both these sides, and again, relative to expectations. So I think in a match against Venezuela, against Bolivia, particularly in Venezuela, and even more so in Bolivia because the elevation is so extreme. Oh goodness, another goal. If you show up against one of these sides and you aren't up for it, they can put a result on you. So that's just my point with all that. But nevertheless, sneaking up on halftime, and it is now 2-0 to the Paraguayan side. The outside, back in, and he sticks it in the corner. Great placement, enough pace. Beautiful knee slide. I love the knee slides. Here's the Renta. It's dispossessed. It's 2-0 for half. Venezuela having the better of the possession there. The rest of the stat lines there pretty equal, but unfortunately for Lavino Tinto, both of my shots on goal have found the back of the net. Actually, that's both my shots. I think it's the only 2 shots I have, so unfortunately for Lavino Tinto, as we would say in America, I'm batting 1,000. So we're staring down the barrel of a 2-goal deficit. That had the potential. Really stepping up marking here. They're getting in front of these passes a lot more, so maybe a bit of a tactical shift, but unfortunately sometimes that can bite you. Brace for Avalos. Apparently he heard me on the celebration the first time. He's doing it again. Brace for him. 3-0 to Paraguay. He gets onto it. He's got enough room to flick it into the corner there. 3-0 Paraguay. Oh, pass is intercepted. Attacking position. Can Lavino Tinto convert on the mistake? My mistake, to be clear. Shot from Aristoweta does not trouble the keeper. Ooh, good idea, but poor execution. It's a little too far out. The keeper beats him to it. Venezuela is dispossessed. Take possession back, and they're moving quickly, very quickly, and they have got a gap there, but now he's offside. So that explains it. I thought that looked like a lot of. Well, actually, it wasn't by much. That central defender nearly kept him on. Oh, poorly executed pass there. Got another turnover in a bad territory here by me. I've had a number of those in the second half here, and haven't been punished for them yet. Even so, with a 3-0 lead, I'm going to get too worked up about it. Through ball to Miguel Moron, Newcastle United midfielder, can't quite get onto it. Romero needs possession. That's going to be it. From Asuncion, for the sake of this preview, we're looking at a 3-0 victory to Paraguay. 3 goals and 3 points. Let's take a look at our replays. Let's look at the first goal there. Beautiful ball in. Well-placed header. Great placement into the side net. Aristoweta. First real chance for Venezuela. Doesn't get enough on it to trouble the keeper. Saras. Knocked down by the defender. Here's a ball in from Romero to Cubas. Sticks it in the top corner. Just minutes before halftime. And then here's our third and final goal. Romero again with the assist to Avalos. Gets the brace. I expect he'll be the man of the match when we take a look at that at the end. But as we finish up our replays here, I want to take a moment to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. If there's a fixture you'd like to see me play, leave it in the comments. If you enjoy this type of content, I've got really 2 categories on my channel. I do Match of the Week previews for the Big 5 European leagues and other notable fixtures around the globe, including this latest release of World Cup qualifier previews ahead of the international break. I also do a series of international replays, where I replay old cup finals from various tournaments around the globe. If either of those types of content are of interest to you, then please do subscribe to my channel for more. Again, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.